3, 4. I've been waiting on a while since I was young, since I was a little boy with a toy gun. Never really wanted to be number one, just wanted to love everyone. Is there more to this than that? Is there more to this than that? Is there more to this than that? Is there more to this? More to this? More to this than just waiting on a wall? Just waiting on a wall. Hey, Drew James here from LearnGuitarInLondon.com. I hope you're having a great day. I'm playing Waiting on a War by Foo Fighters, a really fun little what I call Oasis-y style chord song with these kind of same sort of chords running throughout, which are a lot of fun to learn, a lot of fun to play, and they sound really nice, and they're still writing pop songs to this day. Fantastic. So I'm going to be taking you through the chords and the rhythm pattern. I'll be doing it slowly and patiently, making it as beginner friendly as I can. Let's start learning how to play it. And this song starts on a D. I label the strings Eddie 8 Dynamite Goodbye Eddie, E A D G B E if you don't know the names of them. So the D, we're on the 2nd fret on the G string, the 2nd fret also on the E string, and the ring finger on the 3rd fret on the B, and you strum the bottom 4. That gets us started off. That's a D. We're going to be changing to this chord where we're going to leave all the D down apart from, lift everything up apart from the ring finger. Put the pinky down underneath on fret 3 on the thinnest string, and with this index finger put it on the 2nd fret on the D string and strum the bottom 5. We'll get started with just those two chords and we'll learn the rhythm pattern. So we've got D, and then lift up index, leave ring, put pinky down. We're going to call that chord A7 suspended 4th. So we've got this to this. It's not a big chord change. If you leave the ring finger there, it's a lot faster if you do that. Okay, so let's look at that rhythm pattern because it's quite important with this one. Okay, so a little bit slower. We've got down, down, up, miss, up, down, up, miss, up, down, up, miss, up, down, up, down, down, up, miss, up, down, up, miss, up, down, up. Now you may be kind of hearing me whispering a miss. Now these misses are where you're sort of missing on the down and then hitting on the up. They may be useful to you, they may not. It just depends on the learner and who you are. Okay, but I'll do it again for you, once with miss, once without miss, so you can hear it. Down, down, up, miss, up, down, up, miss, up, down, up, miss, up, down, up, down, down, up, miss, up, down, up, miss, up, down, up, miss, up, down, up. And then without, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay? And we're going to be pretty much leaving that rhythm pattern going throughout the whole song. There are little embellishments, that basically just means little changes that Dave Grohl's doing on the strumming pattern on his 12 string, but that's going to give you a good solid throughout the whole song, especially if you're singing and playing it. You don't want to deviate from it too much unless you've been playing guitar quite a bit longer. Okay, so we've got our D chord, A7 suspended 4. Then we've got an E minor 7. So for this chord, from the chord we just had, move your index finger up to fret 2 on the A and put the middle finger underneath on fret 2 on the D. This gives us an E minor 7, adding some 9s and things to it. To a folk G. Now from here into the folk G, we leave the middle finger where it is, index finger where it is. We lift up the middle and put it on the 3rd fret on the thickest string, leaving this here the whole time. Okay, so that is our chord progression, order of chords. D, A7 suspended 4th, E minor 7, and G. And each one we do with that rhythm pattern. And we do that progression twice. Okay? So let's do that together. From a D. Back to E minor 7. Is there more to this than that? Now we are changing chord a little sooner, so we're going to go down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. So we've got E minor 7, down, up, G, down, up, down, up, then down, D, down, down, up, A7 suspended 4th. And then, so we're going to go, I'm going to do it with a bit of vocal. The rhythm is down, down, up, no, down, down, up, down. That's the rhythm. Down, down, up, miss, up, down, then change chord. Is there down, this, than that? Is there more to this than that? A7 suspended 4th. Is there E minor 7 G? Is there... Then on this one, we go to a C add 9, which basically coming from the G that you just had, move the middle and index down a step to the A and the D string, and the ring finger can stay on fret 3 on the B. You can lift up the pinky or you could leave it down. I mean, technically that is what it is, but I think that sounds better for this particular part in the song. And then with this, we're back to the same rhythm. More than this, more than this, more than this, just waiting. Okay, so we're doing it twice. One more time. Is there more to this? More to this? More to this than just waiting on her? Then we're into the chorus, which is a D, B flat, F, and C. Okay, so those chords, D, which we already know, B flat, which we're going to do as a bar chord on the first fret, pressing those strings down, bring your thumb around the back, middle ring and pinky. So for those of you that may have been beginnerish, you're going to get thrown in with this bar. This is what's going to really kind of challenge you a little bit. This is one way of doing it with the middle ring and pinky finger on fret 3 on the D, G and B string. You can simplify the B flat by just doing the power chord. That's 1 and 3 on those two strings, but it's not going to sound as good. And that's then changing to an F, which you're better off doing as the full bar F. So leaving the bar there on fret 1, and then middle finger on fret 2 on the G, and ring and pinky on fret 3 on the A and D. So we've got D, that changes to B flat, that changes to F, and then to a C. First fret on B, second fret on D, and third fret on A. D, B flat, F, C, just waiting on a D, B flat, F, and then G. Okay, so we'll do that with a bit of rhythm to help you out. Okay, so waiting on a D, F, C. So we're down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up for every single chord. Okay? So I'm going to take it back to when we'd sing that, is there more to this than that? And we're going to thread it all together, because that does give you the majority of the song. There's just a little bit at the end, which I'll show you in just a moment, but it's pretty simple. It's kind of all the same sort of thing. So we've got, is there E minor 7 and G? Is there D so forth. We go round again, right? So you've actually done all that, and that's shown you most of the song, okay? So the only other part really that I want to show you is the last time we get to the modernist, just waiting on, which we've already done. F, C, just waiting on a B flat, F, G, just waiting on a D for this, and B flat, just waiting on a G for this, and G, just waiting on a D for this, and B flat, just waiting on a G for this, and that, and then they start to speed up, speed up, speed up, and then they start to speed up, speed up, speed up, just waiting on a wall for this, and that, just waiting on a wall for this, and that, just waiting on a wall, and then it's basically that same chord progression, just waiting on a wall. Okay, so what does make this one kind of, which I like, is that it does actually speed up throughout the song, and I think that's really nice. You don't hear that too often. I mean, you hear it a lot live, but you don't hear it very much in a record. So I really like that. So you speed it up and you kind of get that going further and further, and then obviously it does go into distortion. Not really acoustic there, but you could definitely pull it off as a solo singer-songwriter, just kind of thrashing away at the strings. So I hope you enjoyed that. I certainly enjoyed teaching it to you. I'll see you again soon for another lesson. Keep on playing.